It's wonderful that you ask that, because welcome, hello. Welcome to me complaining for the next fucking 2, 7, 8 hours. I hate this. I hate this more than anything else I've ever had to do. I truly have no positive feelings for this entire reception. I have nothing nice to say about it. Hello, are you ready? Nothing in this world could make me ready for this. Like, not a single thing can truly save the day here. But, you know, it's... I can't be prepared for this one. Nothing will do it. I just have to do it. I have to just sit through it and say, and grit my teeth and go, let's do it. Let's complete it. Because if I don't, then I'll just be stuck on this thing that I hate. Oh my god. Sometimes this game is like an abusive relationship, where I wonder what I'm actually getting out of it. This is the moment. I don't know what I'm getting out of this besides endless frustration and anger. I hate this so much. Truly, I want nothing more in this world for this to be over and done with. Nothing has made me this particularly tilted ever in my entire time being alive, in all my years. Nothing has tilted me to this degree. I hate this reception, truly. If I had to say my least favorite thing ever, the worst designed thing ever, it would be this. Am I a little bit, you sound like you're 100% totally ready, physically and mentally, to fight Elena. Yay. It won't be this. It won't be this. So that's all that I care about. As long as it isn't this, I don't care. I truly do not think you can, like... listen, if they can get lower than this, I would be very impressed. I don't think it has been I don't think it is physically possible to reach a lower than this. The bar is in hell right now. You can't go lower than that. I have to hope. I have to hope and pray that the bar does not go lower than hell. Because this is hell. This is, in every way I could describe it, truly, this is one of the circles of hell that I'm in right now, and I don't know which one. Consider super hell. Oh god, you know, at least in that situation, it's still only one fight. It's still not a back-to-back Abno fight. As long as it isn't a back-to-back Abno fight, I'll be fine. As long as it isn't a back-to-back Abno fight, I'll be okay. This is called bargaining. I've reached that point. Also, for the what do you mean least favorite, I have maybe a controversial take. I think this boss fight is very poorly designed. I think it is very unintuitive and unfun. I hate it. I truly hate it I mean it with all my heart. I hate this. It is, I would rather not do it, but I have to. Oh my god, they're so lucky I like this game. So as long as it's not a realization style fight, you'll persist through the continual horrors? Pretty much. Because at least then I have something I can grasp onto. With realizations, it's just like 2 hours. It's because they're so long, and the only thing you ever struggle with is the very end. Or like somewhere in between, and if you don't get the perfect setup for that end part, it just doesn't work anymore. It is no longer a possible thing you can do. It makes me not want to do it. Because if it was just the end half of this fight, it would be 10 times better. The fact that I have to fight 3 shitters beforehand is... oh my god, it sucks. It sucks so bad. You know, I thought that Yesod's one was a bit rough, but no, that was still, like, plausible. Like, that one, like, Gebra's, I could still, like, do it and feel like I was making progress. I felt like I was learning with those two. This is just truly, this is luck. This is the most luck-based thing I have ever done. I have, oh my, it has been like 3 weeks. I don't think I need to like re-jog my own ability to play the game. I'm probably just gonna get nailed immediately. But you know what? It's fine. I'll try. I'm just gonna save the setup. And then empty the bookshelf. And then take some passives off of this. And I might just consume Bamboo-Headed Kim's key page and just give a better key page. Something like this. Like, I might just do this one for the higher health and higher other things. And the fact that it has the 4 trigrams. That is the only possible thing I can think of right now. I import this, and then I consume Bamboo-Headed Kim. I eat that key page. Straight down the mouth. What is a 1-cost thing I can get from here? I guess just Puffy Broom, because I think I have smoke in this deck. I do. Okay, cool. I know someone else that distinctly struggled with someone named, with someone named after a very certain celestial object. Oh, God. I can't with this particular reception, I swear. It is truly hell. Alright, back in we go. Yep. This part, which just... I'm leaving this up to you because... Alright, same strategy as before because it's the only one that actually works, that I've found at least. Switch to guarding stance for the overcharge spam. Overcharge that. Repressed flash that. Multi-slash. That's 2 things there. Who is trying to force an encounter? You. Alright. Let's do that, and then I get anything else. Okay. But yes, today, my plan for today is to be done with this. I don't want to be on this, after today, because if I have to be doing this more than just today, I don't think I could physically take it. Mentally take it, I guess, is a better assertion of what's going on. You must lose this realization like I have. I have lost this realization. I've been losing it for a long time now. I have been losing it for long enough to the point where I have kind of stopped clocking that it is a thing that I've stopped clocking that aspect of it. Let's do that because you have no speed values right now. Unlock and multi-slash. Degrading Pillar. Let's do that. Overcharge. There, sure. And then Energy Convert to get the light back to do Overcharge again the next turn. Immediately after, actually that's the one that I don't need to worry about right now. I want to make sure that specific move doesn't go off. Intense Stare is specifically the thing that I hate. I can't have that go off when things are already not going well. Because if it does, then I will just fucking Alt F4. Okay, that's 2 I don't have to deal with right now. Regardless of speed, let's do that, because you are kind of better with this specific thing. And then we will have you just do that there. You're not really gonna win this. I stopped caring about if you win this the moment I saw you only had one light. I can't talk. The moment I saw you only had a singular light, I stopped thinking that winning that was a thing in my future. So I am just actually other way around. Unlock into that, and then do Blind Faith into that. And now here, we are going to do Clone on... Who else is low into dying? We're gonna do Clone there. And then that. And then, let's do this here, because why not? Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Intense Stare. I fucking hate that move. I hate it so much. I hate every bird fight, I think. I think all of them are truly just... I hate all of them in this specific order. Fighting them on their own was fine. That was okay. That was just puzzle bosses, and I'm fine with puzzle bosses. This is like if they just... This is the opposite of a puzzle boss to me. They took all the fucking puzzle pieces and just threw them out the window. God damn it. You're doing that, and then... Well, I mean, it gives me more time to do this, so... I mean, there's a positive here, I guess, if you squint hard enough. Oh, I wish this fight didn't go on this long. I have to just kill my own little guys just to get through this. Oh well, I can at least get better unlock. And there you go. That's almost as good as it can get. Well, there's that. Okay, there's that for you, and... Mass attack time. I think this is the turn that I just send it the hardest. I think if I send it any less than max for this turn, I am throwing. Inflict erosion. I can't do lock. Will of the City. Degrading lock. Degrading pillar. Fairy. Energy conversion. Leap. Clone. Clone. Unlock. Binah's gonna die, phase 1. Because you can't clash him, right, and I forgot. You can't win this one. silly me. This really is just feeding as much as possible to the only person who I think deserves it right now. I'm just saving rapid gashes spam for like the very end when I can just zero cost as many of them as I can and just spam rapid gashes. Yup, that's Big Bird. And now the fucking bird that I hate. I think we just try and kill them in as few turns as possible. I think that's the only way I can really get through this. Again, I know, so the second one in a row that I've said, just kill it faster, lol. But, like, there's no other way, I think. It really is just speed over everything. Hello, how's the suffering? Suffering, I think it explains itself by just existing. Nothing in the world can make me like this reception, I don't think. So I will grit my teeth and be done with it. That's my hope. Who needs the strength? Who actually is using fucking good cards? You take it. You're using Overcharge. Overcharge is, like, pretty good. Overcharge is something that I do like. I like when I use Overcharge. Alright. Okay, well, never mind. One strength doesn't matter if you lose. This doesn't matter anymore. Fuck me, I guess. Aww. Yup. Same shit. Always the same shit. It has 12 strength up. That's annoying. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, Rapid Gashes is now completely doesn't cost anything anymore. I think you, because you're probably not gonna roll speeds too high. I say as you roll the highest speeds you've rolled in a little while. That's fine. I don't care that much, I guess. Oh, God. Okay. Let's do Celestial Spear, because I don't want that to fucking go through, because if it goes through, I'll cry. It's the chain stun ability, and I hate chain stun, so... I min roll 7. I'll be fine. What do I have here? Oh, I have that. Okay. Will of the City, brace up. You need to do Degraded Pillar. Let's do that. Degraded Chain. Sure. If any of you die, it's an instant reset. I just want to make sure you're all aware. If any of you die, I just restart it over because I don't want to fucking do it with less people. I can barely do it with, I can barely do it with everybody, so with somebody gone, it's just, that's it. That's wrap. I refuse to knock my head against a wall any harder than I have to. And there you go, that's one as dead as they can get. And now I just wait for an empty skill slot and attack that. If I just full mag dump an empty skill slot, I should be able to on the main bird, I should be fine. Is my hope. Yup, that's an empty skill slot. I need you to attack these two now. You don't actually have things that can attack both, huh? I need that counter skill to be attacked, is my main thing. I don't want somebody dying over this. Like, I can't really realistically attack you until that goes away. Which is why I'm just gonna throw everything that I have your way and hope that it's enough. There's a chance that it isn't, and if that comes to fruition, then I'll just cry about it. I don't know. I'll bitch and complain more. It's what I do best. Aw, okay. Stagger protection? Who's the closest to stagger? You'll take that. Oh, hey, you have it as well. Okay, cool. Okay, perfect. Took more damage than I wanted to, but it's fine. I just have to rapid gashes the next bird to death. It just has to die in the next turn. And the next turn I see that, the next bird has to die as fast as possible. The fact that this is impossible to do without almost dying is rough. I don't want to spend too many resources on this kill, but... Which passive did I give you for healing? Recover HP on successful attack? Okay, you're gonna just... go for it with his high attack skills. As many coins as I can possibly throw at it, because if I throw any fewer than everything, I lose. I play this like... I put this like every decision I make is the one that will fuck me over in the end. Because that is the only way I can get through this, ever. And you still don't do anything, because you're still rapid gashes waiting. You just sit here and wait to do rapid gashes, and then I'll just give you Trigram of Strength so that you can do even more damage with your rapid gashes. Aww. Because why not, at that point, right? Alright. Of course, this all bends around to the fact that you don't lose a clash and die, but that's its own thing. I might just make it that physically incapable of happening. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. And now I need somebody to overwrite that clash so that you don't clash at all. It's all unopposed. Perfect. Because if you clash a single time, that's basically death. Because if you fail a single clash, I don't win this. And if I don't win this, I lose. I have to win this in a single turn. If it happens in more than one turn, then I just, that's it. That's over. I pack it up and I go home. Little birds don't matter at all. They're completely, I can completely ignore them. And actually, to make this even stronger, I'm even just gonna do this. Perfect. Alright, that's about everything of any cost I have that I could possibly throw at this, besides maybe like that. Yep, alright. I don't think there's anything worth doing besides this now. Everybody else just needs to hold on for Rapid Gashes to just spam itself to, until he dies. Yep, perfect. This is why I have this deck. This is the exact reason. I can deal with the stagger. That doesn't matter to me. Alright, now it's just light restore. Anything that restores light, I'll use it. Unlock. I just want to not spend that much light. So I want to be in a better position than I leave myself in. But I still do need to kill him, so let's at least throw these out there as well. And it's very easy for you to get light back, so you can just overcharge it. Overcharge plus the energy convert, and bam, that's all your light back, basically. Yup, I hate the birds. I probably should have clashed that, but it's too late now. I have to just accept that that person is incredibly low. Giant bird scream. Yeah, the annoying one. All right. God, I hate that I have to think about this in such a fucking roundabout way to get anywhere. Well, if it's this move, I just want to fucking not get hit by it, I guess, is really the only situation for it. Like, the stuff at the back rolls so poorly. I just wish they... the starter moves weren't fucking evil. Have you felt this Abno in LobCorp? I have. I have basically done everything I need to in LobCorp at this point. Besides beat the game. That's like the one part of it that I haven't actually done yet. I'm at the very, very end of it at this point. I think I've seen every Abno in the game at this point, though. I've reset it. I have day reset enough to, at this point to see them all. Otherwise, I'd be very shocked if there are more that I haven't seen. Because I've gotten to the point with LobCorp that if I get an Abno spread that I don't like, I instantly day one reset without any forethought. I don't think about it. I just reset. That's how I've gotten with LobCorp. That game is just the if situation bad, reset. do that until the end of time, and eventually I will be done with the game. It do be like that. Getting through the last 5 days is gonna be a slog. It probably will be, considering how everybody talks about it. I am not too excited for that, I'm gonna be honest. Speed dice ceiling might be the only thing that actually fucking keeps this, like, fair. Keeps this honest. Then again, I don't think honesty was... I don't think they knew what honesty was when they were making this fight. Please don't roll poorly. If any of you roll poorly, that's it for me. Because it takes, like, no damage. And doesn't stagger, ever. And every clash it wins, it makes it harder to kill, so... It's hell, I tell ya. Everything we've done in Limbus and Arena pales in comparison how bad shit Day 49 is. I am not excited for that, then. Yeah, I am very much not excited for that. There's so many things that they do that make me just say they're so lucky that I am able to put up with as much of the bullshit that they make me. There's so many things that they will do that I will look at it and I will go, if I liked this game a little bit less, I would not be putting myself through this right now. I would be doing something else. I would have put this down and said, I'm good. I don't need to do this to myself right now. Oh god. Too many things in this game, I swear. Why are you attacking my lowest fucking speed dice? It's so annoying. You really do just attack my lowest speed dice, huh? That's just annoying. I don't like that. Or maybe it was hell and I just repressed it. Oh, what? The fucking end of LobCorp? Equally likely. Considering what I've heard about it, I would not be too shocked if it was just actual hell. Which attack is going through? It's that one. And I can't do anything about it, right? Because it's a 5 and nobody else can clash it? Actually, you can take it. But with what? You don't have light generation, so I can't give anything. I'm just gonna have to fucking leap it. Is Day 49 really that bad? I only need to, what's it? I only need Hoku's Meltdown at the moment. I have no idea. I haven't beaten that game yet, because I don't know. I have... I'm too scared to, I'm gonna be honest. It's with no light and no speed. Oh my god. With no light and no speed, this is the worst thing. This sucks. Oh my god, this sucks so bad. Can you buff somebody really fast? I need Rapid Gashes to be the best move in the entire game, or else I will die. That is the only solution to my problem, and I hate that. Binah is basically useless in this right now. Just stagger, please. Thank you. It doesn't matter, though, because you recover from stagger immediately. Oh my god, this really is just use rapid gashes as many times as the game will allow you to, huh? Light restore. What should I do here? I haven't touched LabCorp in months, so I'll take your word for it. Yeah, no, I'm about on the same boat. That game is so hard to sit through, sometimes. Most of the time. You make my things more expensive, and I have no light to spend. That's delightful. Oh, right. This is if I clash with any of your moves, you will... Ugh. I remember this. Binah, you're just gonna have to fucking clash with it. Actually, do I even need to clash with any of this stuff? Because if... Do you just use Small Bird's combat pages? Oh, it's small beak phase. That's why I don't want to clash with anything. I'm not gonna clash. I don't feel like it. I don't fucking feel like it. I'm not gonna do it. I feel like, are there any counter dice on this kit? There's not a single counter dice, and the damage that is on display is not realistically enough to make me concerned. And if I can just keep sealing one speed dice and full sending on a kill on that speed dice, I might be able to make it through. Just seal as many things as I can, and just hope. Seal. Oh, that's death as hell. That's death. Cause, yeah, okay, that's fine. Not fine. I don't want to clash with a small bird shit, because it's just gonna get, like, 50 attack power, right? Just like how small bird always does it. Gain 50 attack power, become fucking unfair to fight against. That's its whole strategy, I'm convinced. You can still gain guilt, which is fucking depressing. I wish you couldn't. Are you being attacked by anything? You're not? That sucks. How it feels like the last 30 minutes of your life fade into nothing? Pretty much, actually. That's why I hate this so much. It takes so long, and there's no real return from it. It's just, I guess I go again. I guess I'm back. I am being incredibly honest when I say that I have no kind words to say about this fight. I truly do hate it. I truly do think it is just not entertaining to do, or watch, or play. I truly have no nice things to say about it. I just smile for the pain at this point. It's, purely upsetting. Okay. Honestly, it might be better to just do fairies in a degrading chain. It's a great time waster, right? I like it when I absolutely hated being visualization until I beat it. Then nothing changed. No, so real. I genuinely I get no joy from this. I get no ounce of joy from doing this. It's just annoying. It is just annoying and time-consuming and not fun to do. I've accepted that you're basically dead. This really is just how many times can I click the rapid gashes button? The answer to that question the answer to that question will always be not enough. Exactly. The more times I have to do a run where I can't use onrush, or there's more times I wish I wasn't here. The more times I can't use the fucking Gebra key page the way that I want to, is more times I wish that I just didn't have to do this. Because that key page is like the main thing that keeps my fucking heart going in this game, I swear. Without that key page, I have nothing to continue marching on for. It is the only thing I care for right now. It feels too good to use. Oh god. She's just dead. Like, I can't save you. Just take that. Is this game's win rate button at this point? No, at least no, because it actually knows what the fuck it's talking about. Win rate is complete nonsense in my mind. Alright, this is gonna kill 2 people, because he does it twice. Yum. Just go forth and kill. I cannot click the rapid gashes button fast enough for this fight to be over. Why are you trying to kill the one person who can actually do anything? I think this is it. I think I'm done at this point. I think I can't get through this. Because there's nothing else I can do. I'm all out of everything now. Yeah, that's it, I think. Like, I could rapid gashes, but it won't matter. Beat the sneaky fight for the first time today. About 11 attempts. I've been on this for way longer than I want to admit to, because I just don't like it. I really don't like it. Oh my god, it makes me upset. It makes me so upset. One more person out of purgatory. Good for you. Did I even give you the trigram? That it doesn't matter. I'm saying it's like it fucking matters. You're gonna die this turn anyway. Both of you are. That's it. Like, this is the end. I don't think I make it through this. Rapid gashes can't win every clash. That's it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh my god. There's nothing nice I can say here. There are only profanities and things that I cannot say on stream without getting deleted. Oh my god. I hate it. I truly do hate it. Nice try though. I tried my best. I fucked up on that fucking small bird phase because it's really hard to know exactly what to do there. Any move I use instantly kills you. No. Guarding the stance is the only stance that I trust at this point. Actually, you can't attack people because you're just gonna kill them. You just kill people. I don't like that. Oh my god, hate, let's I hate to be in the hate, let me tell you how much I have come to hate being a realization since I've come to live. So real. I hate it, truly. Honestly, the only reason that attempt I had won because RNG and slotting in Mind Hauler on Binah. Pretty much, this fight is completely RNG based. I don't think there is any. It is truly luck. If you get through it, it is entirely luck. It's why I hate it so much. There's no skill expression. It's just luck. It's just luck. It is just luck, and I hate it. Have you tried smoke? The status makes all fights easier. In this case, more tolerable. I have tried smoke. I actually have smoke on this character right here, but I also have tried but I could probably. I also have smoke on here as well. So I have this one for inflict smoke. Either way, I still have smoke on what's it? I have been trying to incorporate smoke into more things. This is such a bad hand. Oh my god. Please just go down. I don't want to see you anymore, any of you. There is nothing more that I desire than for this to be over. That is the worst hand I could have possibly gotten. I have no light. I have to do that. And then just accept damage. Can I at least counter a move that's annoying? No, I can at least just kill you, I guess. We want the strategy of playing well, but you can only play well as your deck allows, making it frustrating when you can't build a good deck, and thus can't do the fun winning from playing well part. Pretty much, right? It is endlessly frustrating when you just get a bad hand to start, and you start at a disadvantage that you wouldn't have otherwise. It's to the point where sometimes I think it's just worth resetting until you get a good hand. You just keep reshuffling your deck until you finally get something worth anything. Yeah, I think this is a reset. I think I just full reset this one. Binah's already almost staggered as less than half HP. My light econ is not looking great. There's still 3 iBirds up. Yeah. Getting to that point a lot earlier, Getting to that point a lot early is a good thing, mostly, but more stagger, more defense defense stance, shadow block pages, popping in, hi Zulit. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep resetting until I get a good hand. I don't think it's worth going on a bad hand. If I end up with no econ by turn 2, that's it, I reset. And it has to be Rapid Gashes locked, or else I am at a disadvantage because I know I can't attack anymore in a turn. I have to go over whoever does Intense Stare. So I'm going to try and kill these top 2 here. And because I can do this, I can get Light Restore, because my hand allows me to. And then we'll do that, plus that for Restore. Blind Faith is a combat page that helped a lot in the final phase. Slotted into Purple Tears deck. Benefits from power related to effects disabled. As that means it won't allow for it won't do the self-power down. Which page? Blind Faith? I'll have to look into that one if I fuck up again. Or, not if. That's being too kind to myself. When I fuck up again, I will take a look. Yeah, if is saying if as if, like, I'm going to do it this turn. I'm being too kind to myself now. Try using, Modernize key page to spread strength among your team for most phases. I am using that key page, actually. It's what my Rapid Gashes is on. Due to the last 2 receptions before the point of no return. We could, but I'm gonna be honest, I just want this done. I don't want to postpone it any longer. The idea of setting it aside and just doesn't appeal to me, only because that means that I have to come back. That just means that I have to be doing this again, and I really don't. It's like getting teeth pulled. I'd rather have it happen now than later. Like, it only hurts so much, you know what I mean? And it'll hurt more if I stall, so. You could stop Youngest on Ye's key page to get a Destroyer of Worlds. Ye's key page? Who is that again? At this point, I'm willing to do anything. Anything in the whole world I will do. No matter what it is, I'm down for it. If I have to fucking sacrifice my newborn, I would do it just to be done with this shit. I don't care. Yes, Leaflet Workshop, right? Yes, General Section Smoke Eye. Yes, yes. Okay, yeah, I know that one. Okay. Yeah, okay, I've done that one. I know exactly what we're talking about now. I did that mindlessly. I shouldn't have. I did things mindlessly. That was bad. I attacked too many of them at once. I focused on clashing. That was wrong. I should have focused on killing. P plus enter. If it worked, I would do it. If it wasn't just completely dog shit, I would do it. Because at this point, there is nothing in this whole world that I want more than this to be over. Deep drag. Will of the city. Blind faith. Overcharge back there. And then... Alright, it's time for clone and rapid gashes. This isn't Limbus. Swoon rate sucks, right? It's just, it's random button. It's the button that makes things fucking break. I can't use it. If I could, this would go so much faster, because I would just spam... I would just spam the button forever. And just, like, talk about something else while clicking 2 buttons until the game autos itself to completion. This fight took like a month. It's probably gonna take me about a month if I had to guess. Purely because I don't want to do it. Out of spite, it will take me a long time because I have nothing but true hatred for this fight. I have no kind words to say, besides the fact that I truly do hate it with all my heart. This game does have a command console. Good to know. I'm going to keep this in mind now. If I will slash kill this fucking boss if it takes me another week, I'm going to slash kill this boss. I don't care. I truly, like, there is no fun to be had here. I no longer care. Oh my god. It's a crime. Being allowed to partake in this feels like a fucking, oh my god. Who let PM decide to fucking, like, into the MK Ultra bullshit? I swear I'd have an easier time... I'd have an easier time fucking beating myself to death than doing this, it feels like. It's all zero cost. That is fucking nothing. You don't... Binah, you contribute basically nothing to this fight until the very end, and you lock one thing and it doesn't fucking matter. Binah, I hate you in specific for not being Gebra. Gebra would, if this was Gebra, I would be in a much happier state of mind right now. Oh god. Because then I'd at least be able to do something about it. How was the no skill chapter? Psychedelic. I was very lost and I was very confused because the walls were not the walls and the ceilings were not the ceilings. Trust me, this isn't that bad in comparison to everything else after this realization. I don't want to hear that. That's like the last thing I want to hear right now. Oh, that just insinuates that I'm gonna hate the end of this game, and I would hate if that was the reality. If I just thought that the end of this game sucked, I would feel really bad. Oh my god. I am not one for true human torture. I think that's where I break off from the pack here. I don't think I like hitting myself in the face with a hammer over and over again. Fair, though. That's all I care about. If it is at least fair, if it is broken bullshit like this, I hate it. It brings me no joy, it brings me nothing. Besides just pure, genuine anguish. Everything else after this is relatively easy writing. Okay, that's good to know. Would you rather play this fight for 30 minutes, or play a 40-minute match of Deadlock against a Fed Shiv who ends the game with 30k on everyone, and your team doesn't buy counter-buy and gives him free heals with 4? I would rather that. You just described a better situation, because at least in that situation, I can throw my hands up and go, not my fault. I can throw my hands up and go, you know what? I don't have to go back in there again. I'll just pray for a better round 2, a better time when I'm not doing this right now. But that's not the situation. I truly just have to sit through this and go, yep, this is all I have. I can't not do this because this is all I can do. I can't just go, well, better luck next time. Because there is no luck. It's only luck, actually. It'd be like doing that it'd be like doing that specific situation, Nomo, with a caveat that the only way to win is that that Shiv DCs, and that's the only way you can actually fucking beat the round. Like, otherwise, it's just impossible, and it's that same thing over and over again. That's how this feels. Oh my god. Please let it be over. It's never over. He rolled high, fuck you. Okay. Just give up, please. Oh my god. I am full transparency. If this takes me, if I am doing this up until another hour, if this takes me up to 2 hours, I will just slash kill the boss. I don't care. I have no qualms with being a little shit about this. I have no qualms. There is no part of me that would feel bad about doing that. In fact, I would feel better if I did that. Being done is better than being here. I don't think I will feel a damn thing when I'm through with this. There is no release after this. It is just pure anguish the entire way through. Oh my god. You know, if I swear, oh my god, I would strangle Kim Ji-hoon to death for doing this to me. Truly, I would. Arena was definitely much easier during the second playthrough I did. First tried nearly every fight. That's how it is for most things, though, in the sense that, like, you just kind of understand it better the more that you do it. Especially because you also have that it's a new experience part of it as well for like a first playthrough, so you don't really know things as in-depth as you would a second go around. At least that's how it is for me. Like, Dark Souls 3 was one of the hardest games I ever played when I first played it, but on a second playthrough it just didn't feel that crazy anymore. Alright. Spend all my light at this point. Why not? Why are they rolling so high? They have so much strength, that's why. Tough, but fair. See, I'm more for that. I'm more for that rather than feeling like I am just in the middle of RNG hell. It's like rolling the slots, but you don't get anything out of it. Oh. This realization strategy was interesting for me. It's sad to see someone. Someone who aren't enjoying it. It was pure pain, but finally beating this realization was so satisfying for me. Yeah. I wish I could enjoy this. I really do, but I just don't like it. Like truly, I don't. The fact it is truly a feat of anything that I am still willing to put up with this. It is a feat that I did not. It's more of a feat that I'm still here doing this than if I had decided that I'm done and dropped it the moment and dropped it. Like, I hate it. I truly do. With every fiber of my being, I hate this. I don't enjoy it at all. I feel so bad for saying that too, but it's just, I can't do it any other way. I also despise the 3 birds. Yeah, they just aren't. I was not happy beating it, though I was happy the game let me go, get it over with. No, pretty much same. I feel the exact same way. I just, like, I don't think there's gonna be any true, like, release after this, besides the fact that, like, it's finally over. I can stop pulling teeth out of my head now. Like, it's a bad thing that I had to pull them to begin with, but, like, it's over now, I guess. Oh, God. Just let me free. I will console command / kill if I need to. I really, truly will. Kim Jun probably. People find Apoc Bird too easy in LobCorp. Let's make it hell in Ruina to compensate. That fight was supposed to be easy. Was easy in LobCorp. That was at least fair in LobCorp. That at least felt like I had to like plan accordingly. This is just RNG hell. Oh God. And LobCorp killed a lot of nuggets for me, but it's cheesable. I mean, I did it after the point where there was no longer an issue anymore. Apoc was relatively easy in LobCorp, right? It just took understanding, it just took, like, a general understanding of your capabilities and playing around what you had. Also, killing the right eggs in the right order. That's the only way I really got through it. I just prioritized what I thought I could and avoided what I thought would fuck me over. I need to actually... Binah needs to do this, because if I don't do this, then I just get fucking railed. Because she has full range dice, so she's immune to counter dice, is basically the situation. Let's do that so I can just avoid attacking the bird. And then just full send on the actual kill. I never beat White Knight. Only thing I think I did in that, I didn't do in that game. Because, though I guess I never, got to the disposal bullets from NT because I played too well. So that's sad. My thing was, for White Knight, I did beat it, but I beat it through completely cheese. I don't think I didn't beat that in a true, genuine way. I beat it in the way where I sat somebody in the shelter and just, let nothing there kill it over the course of, like, 20, 30 minutes. It was just I sat there, checked, like, tab back into the game. Nothing there is still killing it. Okay, tab back out. Go back to doing whatever I was doing on the side. Alright, that should be good enough. And then I just rapid gash spam for... Yum. They do have the egg gimmick here. Yeah, it's the same egg gimmick. It's just, I don't know. I just can't do this one. in the kindest way. I mean, the gimmick itself is interesting. I just, like, I've always, the egg gimmick coming back was nice. I liked the egg gimmick in, LobCorp. I thought that was well executed. I thought the actual sequence of events was well executed as well. The fact that you had to literally physically stop them from getting there was cool. Or, like, you could just have, like, that it became a location on the map that they would all go to. That was nice. Yeah. Alright, it's time. Let's ignore that first one, because he's just gonna attack a random bird. And that's one less skill I have to clash with. And I would preferably never clash with anything that he has. I don't want to. I just really don't. I'm saving my mass attack for the final phase. I think I need to do that. The way the eggs are done here is stupidly jank. Yeah, I don't understand how they work. I just kind of, like, I always end up killing them in the same order, only because they just happen to be that way, it feels like, when I'm in the middle of it. I don't know, it feels kind of random on how on the execution side of things. Okay, well that's clashing it. Multi-slashes. But I actually want Lock to be the one that clashes that. Okay, cool. We're good. When you stagger the boss, it breaks one egg. Yeah, it breaks... It always starts with the, does it break them in, like, order of the fights? Or does it break them in just any order? The egg the attack pattern was in. Okay. See, I would love to break the fucking beak one. Because beak is annoying. Please don't mass attack. Nope, not letting me do it. I'm not letting it happen. It's not happening. No, we're not doing this. I truly refuse to do this with you. I'm just killing you. Oh, I am spending everything that I can to kill you this turn. We're not playing this game. That's how I got through it, just full sending gashes in the beak phase. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do that. Hold off until then. If I even can, that's the real question. You just gotta wait until they hit the beak pages? Okay. Fucking thank God. Oh my... If I had to deal with a shit ton of damage before the actual fight again, I would have cried. Alright. What key pages? Yeah, okay. What mass attacks are hitting? Only one mass attack is hitting you. It's this one. The lose one light one. That's not great. I don't like that one. It hits 3 times. I don't want to waste a wrapped gashes for this one. Big bird slash, small bird blunt, long bird pierce, and this one is slash, so... Oh, you want to stagger on the blunt. So do you mean we want to stagger when they on this blunt page? Is that what you mean, or do we want to stagger on... I thought it was based on what was glowing in the background here. Because they glow based on which one it is, right? Or is it just the actual one? The cycle goes big bird, small bird, long bird, big bird. Okay. Changes every 2 turns. Okay. You see the eggs glowing? Okay, yeah. Got it. Fuck it, just do that. It's when it's glowing. Yeah. Okay, that's what I had assumed. Alright. That's that, attacking there. That's a 5. Degrading lock. It doesn't matter for this one. Degrading lock just actually is bad. Using degrading lock is just... You use it for a high roll number, but you get more from degrading pillar and degrading fairy. Degraded fairy. Like, you just get more value from everything that isn't that right now. There's no cost items I can change the cost of. Yeah, no, basically, I think it's just survive until we get there, I guess, right? Isn't that what this is right now? It's just hold out until the end. Until I get to that specific key page, and then that specific, not key page, that specific part of the fight, and then full send on rapids, and then that's about it. I do anything else, and I just fucking, I don't know, I kill myself at that point. I don't fucking know. I just die. That's it. Game over. We should get rid of the get rid of lock on Binah, right? It doesn't do anything in this fight. It's a complete waste of space. It doesn't do anything for me. I can't make things cost more when everything's 0 cost. Forcibly 0 cost. And I can't roll high enough to clash half of this shit. I'll just wait. I'll hold out until the right key page shows up. Do your thing, then you counter it. More people took damage on that one than I thought they would. I prefer the flow of religion's realization anyhow. I will take that any fucking day over this one. That one was... I liked that one 10 times more. I actually truly did enjoy that one. I don't enjoy this one. I truly do not like it. Now we one-sided? You think we just let them hit us this turn? Won't this kill anybody? Won't this kill people? Won't this fucking kill, like, half of everybody? If we just let this go? Favorite one I did was with Tifriths, because the final fight with the magical girls was so hype. I really like that one. Tifriths, Seds, and Hokumas have been the best ones so far. If I had to give them a rating, I would, you already know how I feel about this one. It would be like as low as it can go. The rest of them were much better. Tifriths is cool, but man, Hesed was just a budget version. It was, I agree, but it was still good for what it was, in my mind. Like, it wasn't the worst, like, Tifriths was better, I agree, but we still didn't get anything too awful in comparison. This one is always F tier, right? It's just, it's so bad. Oh, God. Do we just send this one and let him stagger like half of everybody? Like, do I really just send this all the way and just... because I guess, yeah, I want to get his threshold a little bit lower, while also saving people, so... I'll probably just do that, and... I'll do... The people who are about to stagger have to defend themselves, I think is what I've come to. If you are about to stagger, you have to defend yourself, otherwise you're screwed for the next scene. I'll just let you defend yourself with low cost pages. Or just anything to get you out of this slump. Everybody else will just tank it. I'll do that. KOH is really doable. KOH just took a different mindset, I think. It took the rush down as fast as you can, or just play it slow. Like, purposefully lose when you need to, when it comes around to it. Binah's dead. Until even come back to later, Abno. No, I agree. Okay, we switched. Why are Rapid Gash just 1 cost? Are they 1 or 0 cost? Well, what's happening there? Oh no, you're making them cost more because it's this phase, right? I forgot about that part. So what I want to do here is actually mass attack these ones. Mass summation the counter dice, right? Is that what is that the best way around it? So that the counter dice don't actually go off. I think you want to use ranged pages for counters. I don't have any ranged pages anymore. She died. Judgment Bird was fun in a puzzle sense, but it felt like a puzzle where you instantly lose if you fail, and forgivable because it's over if you beat it once. It doesn't take too long. This fight does not get that excuse, pretty much, right? it takes all of the puzzle fights from before and just it adds too much to it. You put a master deck, any dice that it was targeting gets broken. Okay. Fuck it, just send it. Checkpoints would make this one amazing. Pretty much. Just any way to just not have to do it all over again would have been great. The constant cycles of just going back and doing it again, and yeah, I think this is about it. It has to die this turn, or else that's it. But then again, I think I'm going to be the one that dies this turn. So then it's gonna switch birds, then once it switched birds, I just don't. Slash kill. So true. So real. Slash kill, please. Fucking... Peace for all, rapid gashes is my response to that. Wrong dice, this one. Rapid gashes, go. Rapid gashes, do your thing. Oh shit, is that Bong Bong in the back? No, it isn't. It's... they're both blue though. It's one of my little guys from LabCorp. Who is still kicking, because I make them work with one abno, nobody else. I'm at least happy that Rapid Gashes is rolling a fucking 61 against that. It truly is God's favorite move. Fucking small bird, get the hell off of my screen. Multiple mass attacks on the same turn is some real sicko shit, to be honest. Exactly. It forces you to have to clash in a really awkward way just to like be able to play the video game, which I don't like very much. I'm frustrated enough to only start to say as many mean things as I can, but like I'm just really frustrated. This final phase will be more forgivable. The mass attacks weren't spammed as much. I would 100% agree. It's too many mass attacks too often. And they do too much damage for what they are. It's too many mass attacks, and every time you get hit with them, you instantly die. Like, you fuck up a single roll, and that's death instantly. Oh, God. This really is just use Rapid Gashes, smile. And then you die from fucking bleed or something, I don't know. Well, that's it for this one. I can't get through it anymore. With Rapid Gashes gone, it's literally no longer possible. Was this... Was this play tested? Are we so positive about that one? Only certain red-haired fixes pages usable. Exactly. Goku, become our savior at 4 HP. Goodbye. Didn't actually clash. No clashes. I didn't clash anything. Goodbye. If only, please, by 104 horizontal slash, please. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Where the fuck is it? Well, which F button do I have to click? I mean, PM nerfs a lot of bosses nowadays, probably due to some incompetent testing, incomplete testing. Probably. Yes, it is crucial you suffer for this realization to function properly. That's just... I think that's just bad design. I think that's just poorly designed. Oh, God. Make it a slash deck. At this point, well, fucking why not, right? I'll throw my hands up and just say, sure, what the fuck, why not? Alright, look at that. Rapid Gashes clone. There you go. Oh, God. Well, now I have to completely disassemble this key page because it no longer needs what it has. I'll build it again later. I'm just gonna give you the next best key page I have for this slot. I don't know anymore. Smoke plus gashes? I do have smoke on there. Oh, right, I should add smoke into the right. Actually, no, I already have Puffy Broom on that one. Right, I already have Puffy Broom. No, I don't. That's a lie, I got rid of it. Dino, you can go away for now. I need Puffy Broom. I'll be heading off now. Hope you win. First stream from anyone I've been, first stream from anyone I've been to since like a year probably. No, I totally get you. Thank you for stopping by though. I appreciate it. Is the smoke passive that makes you do double stagger damage? Where? Who has it? Is it fucking you? Where are you? Is it... Where is this fucker? I don't know where you are. You should be here. Is it Ye's key page? You think it's faces? Okay. Smiling faces, what you're talking about? That's Puffy Broom. Or do you mean the actual name of the passive? Okay. Probably neither of those. It's one of the purple ones. That's purple one from Smiling Faces. Okay. Not that one. It's not me. Where are you guys? You back here? You were. Is it not? Is it Jin? It's not me. It's not Jin. Is it Wong? Smokey. Boost stagger damage dealt. That's the one. Sooty Thwack. There you go. Is it to the point where I just take off one of these key pages and just throw on... I take off one unlock and I just throw on smoking pipe? Like at this point, I just do that and just call it there as like the only change I make to the deck. Because I still insist I'm youngest for yay. I'm down to do it. I'm down to do it for here. Where's yay? Where are you actually? There you are. Which would involve... I mean, you can switch from one deck to the other in mid-combat. That is true. I also just kind of forget that's the thing that I can do. Yeah, I guess no smoke. I guess smoking pipe is fine not to have here. Do I have any deck that does more smoke than any other one? No, I don't. I have Singleton that one. Youngest plus Thwack plus his 4-cost page. Okay, hold on. Let me set that up really fast. Exhaling smoke. Meal. Revert. I'm so sorry I have to take this from you, Gebra. It's my favorite key page. I have to actually just... It's all this plus Mio. So let me just... This, and then hover over Mio's key page. Where is it? Okay, perfect. Alright. Goodbye, Red Mist key page for now. I can't use you as it stands. We're going to here. Alright. And now we'll give you this one, plus... Where's Red Mist? Plus this one. Where is it? Neo's prowess, power, slower speed. Okay. Can we throw in a thumb unit for emergency ranged? Sure. I'll throw in Kalo's key page. What else is even worth throwing on here? I have 4 more cost I can put on. Sooty Thwack plus a hauler. True. Sooty Thwack plus fucking, at this point, like, probably Mind Hauler. You get health back pretty aptly, so I ran out of space if I do that. I ran out of space if I do that one. I literally can't add anything else, because this is the end of the key page. You need to pass that unstaggers them. Right, I forgot that that's a thing. Yeah, I'm out of space here. Well, that's about all I can do then. All right. That's Ye's key page. I gotta make sure the appearance projection fits properly what I'm going in with, because I just am a fucking aesthetics person, first and foremost. Okay. You don't mouth things, right? These don't really matter, I just want to add them. Okay. You think this is a fine setup for this character? You think this one's okay? A thumb unit for emergency. Who would even be a good thumb replacement? Shao's key page. This is the only one I can really... I better like Gem 3 with Will of the City. That's a great point. Actually, I didn't have Will of the City when I first made this deck, because I didn't have that fight done initially. We'll do that. I think that. And then we'll actually get rid of that one and then replace it with Smoke Blow. The light regen on this is generally pretty alright. Considering I have 2 Will of the City pages. I can't edit your key page. I'm so sad. And then I guess if I was to replace you with a thumb, anybody with a thumb would be you. Which would be Kahlo's key page, because this is the only one that actually does anything. Alright. And then... let's get rid of Extract Fuel and replace it with Will of the City. I only have 1 Will of the City left. That's so sad. Well, I guess I'm going to go back to here and take the other one. Extract Fuel is back. Okay. Alright, in we go. That is 2 infinite speeds. Deep Drag is a good card, but I don't have for 3 copies in the same deck. Alright, I will fix it when I restart then. Let's switch to slashing stance. Wrong button. Let's do that, into that. I have to make sure those don't actually go off. I'll use you for that with clone. Well... also, through no matter the means, this will be the last day that I do this reception. I just want to clarify. No matter the means, so this will be the last day. I refuse to spend another week on this. Another 2 weeks on this. The longer I'm here doing this, the less I actually want to keep doing it. The longer it takes. Okay, that's good enough for now. That's 2 eyes in a compromised position. You need more light. You need more econ overall. I can't have you do that, or else you will literally just kill. And I don't want that happening. Zhao is truly just built different. That's why she's one of my favorite characters and key pages in the ever in the series. She's just cool. She's the character of choice for solo bird. I could not imagine doing this game solo with my own, like, in my own way. I respect anybody else who can actually do it. It's too much for me, I think, in this situation. Yeah, because I knew you're gonna roll the lowest. All right. People thought it was impossible until like 6 months ago. That takes some genuine dedication that is impressive. Alright. If I can just kill the birds this turn, that would be great. Oh, well that's not very fucking good. I can't stop that from happening. I think that's just a reset. I think that's just an instant reset. Yeah, oh well. Because they are at infinite speed, so I literally can't clash that and save them from that death. Well... I'm gonna be so honest with you. I don't want to do this. I really don't. Oh my god. I really hate this so much. I'm too nervous to click anything. I'm too not nervous. I'm just too. I don't feel like it right now anymore. I just don't feel it anymore. I don't want to do it. Translating more into Xiao's burn? I would love to. I would really love to do that. Oh god. Just have fucking the fucking okay, she's mind hauler, health hauler. You could just install min-max for this one fight. I feel like that's taking. I feel like that's. This fight is BS. It is. It truly is. It's BS and I don't want to do it. It's such a bad card. What the fuck? Joe can self-sustain with their pages in some light regen. Ominous power here, you certain? I think that the part about this one is I just like, I know I can just build differently or play differently, but like it's to the point where like I don't even, I'm so defeated. Like truly, I'm so defeated. Actually, I want to check something. Nothing to do with anything important. I'm just at the point where I'm clicking around to check stuff. Okay, that's really funny. Oh, God. Yeah, there is Iron Lotus. Okay, I thought this thing existed. Well, I think I just need a moment is the main thing. I think I need a moment. I don't have, so with this game in specific, I don't have the endurance I wish I did. I do anything that takes too long and I just don't, and I lose any and all motivation to keep pushing at it. That's why I need to actually just take a moment. Oh, God. Anything else I have here? No? Okay, cool. I wish I had the Iron Lotus thing here. But I don't, so whatever. I'm taking a moment. I need it. I really do. I don't want to do this. I really don't. Oh, God. I don't like throwing in the towel and giving up, but like it's really hard not to feel that way at this point. The console command speaks to you. It really does. It's sitting on my shoulder and telling me you could all be over at the click of a fucking button. Just go in there and kill them all in 2 inputs, and then I get to leave. I get to say that I'm done, and I get to not do that, and like not do it anymore. Oh my God. It would be completely BS and truly cheating, but I don't care. This fight has been cheating me out of fucking hours of my life for the past while. I don't care. Oh my God. Let's just throw that out and throw this in. Oh my god. Gain +1 power for every 2 emotion levels. That's fine, I guess, but not that great. At least in my mind. On use, draw 2 pages for 3. That feels like it costs too much to be worth using, and it doesn't degrade in cost like I wish it did. Why are all of her pages so expensive? I can't really use any of them as much as I wish I could. Like, are there any 1-cost Xiao pages? Preferably. Any 1-cost burn pages, preferably? I have Will the City plus Ominous Power plus Brace Up plus Unlock. I should be fine. Can we just ditch Repressed Flesh and Celestial Spear for, like... other 3-cost ones, but from her? Or other just high-cost ones from her? Like that. You can also use Philip's passive for her. That is true. I don't use that key page anymore anyway. I have to actually find it. Where's Unstable Child? Vert Attributes. Empty Bookshelf. Unstable Child. Let's do that one and then do that. Let's just get rid of that. Trigram and Byard can go for more burn with Philip. Yeah, probably. If I do that, then I can just add fucking Mind Hauler back on the end. And now she does ridiculous burn. I will send it one final time. If this time is not the time that ends it, then I will just be very unfair with it. I don't care enough to send it more than another final go. I don't care enough for it. Whoa, hi Dragon, how are you? We are in hell, truly. And whatever the fuck. Okay. All right, this is the last go I'm gonna take it for doing it in any sense of legitimacy. This is the last go I will do any sense of legitimacy for this fight. Other than that, I will just I just actually fucking console command end it. I have no qualms with it. I have negative issue with doing that right now. You're currently in your own hell. Work? Best of luck with work. I hope it doesn't fucking take you. I hope it doesn't fucking murder you today. It will try though. It's kind of part of its whole thing. That's the thing that it does. But I hope it doesn't do it very effectively. I guess. I don't know. I've been going through it for the past 2 hours. I've reached true defeatism at this point. You stagger so fast because of you just are the way that you are. Let's just do that, plus that. Okay, and then I guess exhale smoke there. Plus degraded fairy twice here. In the words of AVGN, that's right, we're gonna cheat. I am more than happy to cheat at this point. Like, I have I have zero issue with doing so. If I do it, if I do it legit, that is for a different place and a different time. That's not for when I actually want to play the actual game. No one will ever know. Yeah, exactly. Nobody will know except for every person who is here currently and will know. They'll know, but other than that, nobody knows. It's flawless logic if you really think about it. Doing it legit as a charity goal. No, actually, genuinely, yeah. No, there are two things in this world that I consider, like, that would be that kind of goal. That is doing this shit and doing, what's it? And doing, Accent Core, Final Boss. Those two things are in the exact same category. They are both things that I just would rather not, do. That Final Boss was fucking, oh my god. She is, fucking Ino in Accent Core is genuinely evil. It is almost as evil as this. At least on that one, it's still fair enough to be a fighting game. There's no, we don't get that we don't get that lucky here. Luck does not come across this. Luck does not grace this moment. Wait, can clash regardless of speed. You don't have that, do you? Oh my god. Ugh. Saved my fucking life right there. I will say, Big Bird is... Stanley Parable reference? Accidental one? I don't know how the fuck that one came across. Oh my god, you're kidding me. If you get dazzled, that's it. That's basically the end, because you just can't. You get infinite speed on every roll. Because you're guaranteed to roll once. You're forced to roll infinity, so I can't stop you. The gun takes priority. I suppose so. That only matters if I can actually kill on this turn, though. We can just put the bullet card. That actually worked out in the end. I didn't think that would work. I really didn't think that would work, but it did. That's a weight off my shoulders, I guess. Let's just do that to finish you off. I really do hate degraded lock, right? For this fight specifically, it's just, it's so bad. It sucks so much. Normally, it's fine. Just give me a third pillar, right? Please. Oh my god. You fucking clash losing asshole. Well, I wasn't paying attention, I think, at this point. I've stopped paying attention completely. Yeah, and now it's unsolvable. Yep, that's it. That's 2 deaths right now, right then and there. Never mind, it's just one. The Dazzle actually killed it. Doesn't matter though. We're beyond the point of that mattering. What is this button? Options? I've already seen all these options. Alright, I'm just gonna click a couple of buttons. Damn, I already know what this one does. That one. Well, I'll find it eventually if I just click every button on the keyboard. I can't click a couple of buttons, actually, because they will switch my screen. The console's also a mod. Sorry? Okay. So you ate me. If that's the case, I will just do that off stream then. I'll just do it now. I'll just do it now, fuck it. Alright. I want this done with. I don't want to do this anymore. I quit. I'm done. I'm good. I don't feel like it. I just don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it at all. Doing it is just, I only bend so far until I break. Like, I just don't feel like it. I'll just mod and then I'll just get a console mod. Fuck it, why not, right? Alright. Is anybody okay? If you can hook me up with the right place to go, I would appreciate that very greatly. I'm taking a look myself. Actually, I'm guessing this isn't the correct mods page. Is it a Nexus mods thing or is it a general mods thing? It's a Steam Workshop. Oh, this game was a Steam Workshop? Well, shit. Okay. Well, that's nice. Okay. I didn't know the modding was that easy. Alright. I'm guessing it's the debug console one? Yeah, it's just install the API and the debug console. Okay. Debug console and API? API. Localization manager, is that what you're talking about, or? Not API. Just install the API and the, not, Which direction should I be looking? Most popular of all time, base mods. Are we talking base mod? Is that what you mean? Or just install the one thing and send it. I await eagerly as I await eagerly to know if I'm doing this correctly. The one thing we never said its dependency is. Okay, I'll take a look. It should be in the top ones, right? Console. Is it this one? My phone died. It might just be the debug. Okay. Debug console active mod. Yeah, there's no other dependency for it. At least not that I can find. Alright, we're gonna test. Then we're golden. Just launch with mods. Yeah, I'm gonna test if it works. What button did it say it was? It's one of these buttons, right? It was this button here. Okay. Yeah, this one doesn't work right now. Let me just look. There was two ones for this. Do I have it downloaded? Let me look at my files. Subscribed items. Debug console. Let's try the other debug because there was two when I looked for console. There was also modified console. Base mod. Yep. Subscribe to all. Perfect. Okay. All right. Then we should be golden. Okay, let's take a look. We'll see. Am I supposed to be able to turn it on from the mod select the start? Is that where it's supposed to come in? They don't actually know how mods work in this, how workshop stuff works in this game. Yep, it should be selected. Okay, we're gonna test again. Exit F6 to open, F7 to close. Okay. All I see is sample mod when I load it. I don't see the other ones. Like, listed. Here, I can just switch my screen to this one, so you'll see... Also, my phone died, like, a second ago. I wasn't paying attention. Well, chest, it's F6, right? Doesn't work. Have the other mods been installed yet? They should be. At least on the workshop, it says that I have it downloaded. Workshop, my files, subscribed items. There it is in my subscribed items on workshop. There's base mod, and there's the other one. Because when I launch it with mods, launch with mods option, yes, I've done that one. I've been doing that one. I start with this screen. Here you go. RUINA, on this in this economy, welcome. You're seeing somebody who just got fucking completely broken by one of the one of the realizations and wants to no longer do it anymore. And it should be there, otherwise no idea. It's not. I just see sample. I don't see anything. Binah, yep. Binah realization is so incredibly bad that I don't want to do it anymore. I am more willing to work out how to mod this game so I can skip it than actually do it. I am more willing to mod than actually try. We hate them, actually. Yeah, no, real. I hate this one to a point where I just don't feel the urge to sit through it. Oh, God. Because the actual buttons this is in the fucking workshop page don't actually work. The ones listed. Maybe I need the other one as a dependency? Who knows? I'll install both. If they collide and break my game, then you know what? It's fine. I don't care. I have nothing to lose at this point, so... Okay, I have installed a different one now. I have gone through to install a different one completely. So I'm just switching out. I'm switching out with which one I get right now. All right, back in we go. It only says sample mod. I will just assume that it works, but it probably won't because it only gives me sample. And then I click every button that I think it could be. That's the screenshot button again. Smile, workshop. All right, welcome. This is the most boring part of today. Okay. Oh, you have the debug console active mod installed, correct? Yep, I have it. I have it downloaded currently. Just press doesn't work. It doesn't actually work. And nothing occurs when I do that. They don't just insta-work when you download them, it seems. What if you wanted to complete a realization, but Roland said, if target has +5 mark of sin, kill them instantly. You see why I'm trying to just not do this one right now? Ever? Oh, God. I've been doing this for long enough to the point where, like, I've been here for long enough that I don't want to be here anymore. It is kind of the spot that I found myself in. I've done enough of this that I no longer want to do it. It's either I figured a way to get past this or I just throw the fucking towel in at this point. Because I don't want to... I get no enjoyment from it at all. That's the sad part about the birds. I like everything else. I have liked everything up to the birds. The birds specifically are like my least favorite thing. If the birds were the entire game, I wouldn't have played it. Is how I feel. It's just how I feel about them. Aww. Alright. We're gonna try it again. I want to make sure I'm launching it properly. Launch with mods. Go. If you go into combat, I can try that. And maybe just being on a menu is a bad idea. It only gives you the sample because nothing else shows up. Yep. I've been through this before. Alright. The mods are checked off in the start menu, right? They are not, because none of them show up in the start menu. None of them show up when I click start. You can see it for yourself when it shows up on the screen for like half a second. None of them actually lock in. It just shows sample mod and nothing else. It just shows this. This right here. This is what you're talking about, right? Am I supposed to be seeing more things than just sample? Or is there supposed to be more than just sample here? Or am I just supposed to be looking at sample? That's not what I'm referring to. Okay. Yes, oh, have I checked our mods checked off on the starting menu? Yeah, like click on, do you mean like click on, it's like a Steam pop-up. Yes, I've launched it with mods. That's the only reason that little pop-up appears when I launch the game. Nothing else, no other reason for it, for that to appear otherwise. At least from what I've discovered. Welcome to hell again. LOR with mods. You click the play button off of that, it launches. It puts you to this screen, where it puts you to this screen, where nothing occurs. Hang on, I'm re-downloading RUINA to troubleshoot? Okay. Yeah, I only get sample mod, nothing else actually comes up. I'm so confused, I'm so lost and confused. I hate the birds, man. Oh my god. I need to slash kill the birds. I need to. That's gonna take an hour, so, one more attempt? I don't think so. I don't want to. I think what I will do is I will just do it on a different day. I'll dedicate a different day to just doing this. For now, I'm done. I genuinely do not want to go back in it. I'm good. I'm doing this because I don't want to do one more attempt. I'm truly through with it. Oh god. Alright, well, I think if it's gonna take an hour, I don't want to just sit around and do nothing for an hour. What's it? I think I might just disappear for now, and if you're able to figure out the troubleshooting, you can we can talk back and forth for the troubleshooting, on either another stream or on the Discord. I'm down to do it in either of those situations, because I don't I don't think I really have to say anymore. I just want out right now. Well, I'll see you next week or something. I don't know. I'll be troubleshooting the mods in the meantime, and the next time I play this game, this is just gonna get instant killed. I'm not putting up with it. I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it at all, so I'm not going to sit through it. I genuinely have no nice words to say about it. It's just bad. I hate it. Like, it's poorly designed. Oh my god. I'm gonna dip now. Alright, bye.